Today we're joined by Ramona Singer. She is, of course, one of the stars of The Real Housewives of New York City and also a very successful businesswoman. Thank you so much for being here today, Ramona.
Glad to be here.
I feel like I know you. I have to say I watch the show every week. I don't think I've ever missed an episode.
Well, get ready, March 4th.
March 4th. Well, speaking of the new season, tell us what we can expect. I don't know how it could be any more over the top than it already is. But
it's going to be so over the top because what happens is you see Alex breaks out, Jill actually implodes, and I swear, and Kelly explodes.
Explodes. Okay, so we've got imploding, exploding, breaking down. Okay, sounds really good. So Bethany, I know, has been making some news lately. Bethany Frankel, she posed nude. I don't think she was totally nude though. I could kind of see some
she had a brief
underwear lines there. But she did this nude posing. What do you guys think of all that for PETA, right?
You know, I have a daughter, so I would never do something like that because it would send the wrong message to my daughter. But she doesn't have a daughter. She's expecting, so it was fine for her, and she looked good.
And are you guys going to throw her a baby shower?
Absolutely. I've already given her a present.
Friendly.
Well, right now I'm the only one talking to everyone, which is pretty funny.
All right. Well, and also you, in one of the episodes, you apparently throw a big boat party on a boat.
Yes.
That doesn't go quite as planned. What happens? What can we expect?
Well, actually, it all ended up being fine, but Luann wanted my husband to apologize for something he said. And it was something he said a month ago. And I said, if you have a problem with my husband, take it up with him. There's a reason why I'm married happily for 18 years. I know when to go to him about something and not.
That's a story going on in Orange County right now, the husband apologizing. What's with you ladies? You always have to feel the need to be apologized for something.
I don't know.
So much drama and fighting.
A lot of drama.
Is it real? I mean,
it's all real. You can't make this up. But, you know, we're 6 strong women. We're not really the best of friends. We're friendly acquaintances. So when you get 6 women together, there's bound to be a lot of fireworks. And I'm telling you, I am in such anticipation, myself personally, to watch the shows.
Sometimes it just gets uncomfortable, you know, for the viewer even. You're just like, oh, too much. Kelly Ben-Simone, the new housewife, the newest housewife, I should say. You guys didn't exactly get along really well, I wouldn't say. Is your friendship a little better this time around?
I have more patience with her now. I just relate to her as a 6-year-old person, and then I can work with her fine.
6-year-old person.
6-year-old person.
Okay, that's your strategy.
Yes,
so treat everyone like they're 6.
No, with her.
Just with her. Okay. That is quite. Maybe I'll have to try that with some of my coworkers.
No,
here.
seriously, because then you have patience. Because I used to get very impatient with her, and I've had some altercations with her because you know she really sometimes doesn't make sense to me. And I said, okay, I'm just going to relate to her in a totally different way. And once I did that, we got along fine.
Any other new characters this season?
Sonia's coming on. I enjoy her tremendously. Sonia Morgan.
And what's her background?
She's been married, but she's divorced. She has a child, and she's fun. She likes to tell it like it is, and she's, you know, unassuming.
Like, right?
Yeah, that's what I like about her. And she accepts everyone for who they are, and she's very secure. She's not a woman who's intimidated by other women, which I like, because I'm not intimidated by other women. I like that she's not either.
Well, you're a strong woman, and as we said, you're a businesswoman. Tell us a little bit about how you've parlayed some of this into your jewelry line, skincare. Tell us everything that's going on with you.
All right, well, it's kind of kismet because March is a big week for me. March 2nd at 10 p.m. is my anniversary show on HSN. And as you know, March 4th is premiering the 3rd season. And I love jewelry. What woman doesn't? And what I'm doing here is I'm doing jewelry for women to make them look beautiful and glamorous, but not at Madison Avenue prices. So you can look like a celebrity by buying my jewelry. It's so affordable.
And you also have skincare as well?
I do. I have a skincare line called True Renewal. You can buy it on Amazon.com and at Equinox and 74th Street.
So you're really working this whole
Real
Housewives.
You know what? Some women like to shop. Some women like to lunch. I love creating businesses. And it's been very exciting for me. Everything's been really exciting. So
I'm curious, is there one particular housewife that you dislike the most?
I'm getting along with everyone right now.
Yeah.
I'm going to be very diplomatic.
And you describe yourself as a sexy mom. What is your one piece of advice for moms to be sexy?
You need to just feel good about your body image. So to help me feel good about my body image, I work out regularly. I have a trainer and I play tennis. And even if you can't work out regularly, just walk. You know, I mean, we live in the city, so we walk. But if you're in the burbs, don't take the car all the time. And I eat healthy. No fried food, no starch, no white starches, only whole wheats, whole grains. I never at night have any starch, just protein and 3/4 vegetables.
So this show's really changed your life in a lot of ways.
It's opened up a lot of doors for me, and I get invited to a lot better parties. So it's fun. It's fun.
All right, Ramona. Well, thank you so much for joining us. I can't wait for the next season. I'm so excited. Ramona Singer from The Real Housewives of New York City. Be sure to tune in to the newest season of The Real Housewives of New York City, March 4th at 11 p.m. on Bravo. That's all the time we have for today. We'll see you next time.
ABC News Now. Good to know.